Three, two, one. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. This is Kada again, coming live at you again from Bali, Indonesia. And this is episode 51, Business Live Chat with Kade. And this time featuring uh, Mercy all the way from Germany. So, to those who just watch me for the first time online, make sure you click the like button so that you can get notified when coming live next time. So, if you're watching on YouTube or LinkedIn, I dedicated this live interview to inspire as many as people out there to show them that we are real people. We are real people doing digital business. We are coming from different part of the globe. So I am a digital business owner and mentor. I'm helping everyday moms like myself to build their very own digital business successfully globally. All right, without further ado, let's bring our guest in. Give me 2 seconds. That's it. Hi, Mercy. How are you?
Hi, today. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for saying yes to my invitation. I know you're very busy, but I'm so grateful that you said yes. I'm so happy to have you on board, to have you on my page. Thank you so much. So, would
Thank
you
you for
like?
inviting me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Would you like to introduce yourself and also including your why? Why are you become a digital business owner?
Wow. Thank you so much, Kade. I'm so happy to connect with you. I'm so happy to be here for in your page. And
Yeah.
yeah, I am Mercy. I was born and raised in Kenya, but since 12 years, I am in Germany. I reside in Germany with my family. I am a mom, a wife, two beautiful children, and a digital business owner. I am a proud digital business owner. Doing this business part time, I decided to take 25% of my time and go back to my nursing career because of the flexibility in this business. I can do that,
I
and
know.
I'm so blessed to be in a position to have the most time with my family, with my children, and that is the main reason why I was looking for a business I can do online without having to be somewhere else, away from my children, away from my family. I didn't grow up with my parents, so I did not want my children to go through the same
Mhm.
phase like I did. So I took my time for them, and that is how I decided to look for a digital business. Yes.
Oh, that is inspiring story. A mom, especially mom, who do anything for their children, right? We can move
Yeah.
mountain.
Absolutely. Yes.
No, that is beautiful. Why? I love to hear. This is the joy when I'm coming live. I love to hear the whys and the journey, the reason
Yes.
behind, you know. All right, let's move to the
And
next question. you know,
wow.
I want to ask this question because there is so many things out there, offering like shiny objects, shiny new things, but we don't know whether we can trust them or not, right? So
Yes.
I have this question now for you. How do you explain the legitimacy of the business if people ask you? We always say this is legit, but how did you explain it? Want to hear that from you.
Wow. Yes, absolutely. I can really I always like saying I am a Christian. I wouldn't put my name behind something which is to destroy people's life. That is one thing. And the second legitimacy of this business is you have to register it with the government. I am paying my taxes every month. I have and every year, I mean, I have to file
Mhm,
my taxes. This is how
mhm.
legitimate it is. I
Yeah.
have my own company registered in my area. So how more can this can legit be? When you are paying
Yeah.
your taxes, you are putting
Yeah.
your name and your face behind it. To
Mhm,
me, this is so strong for me because I like following things which are true, trustworthy, and legit. And this is one of it. I had to do my due diligence to find the legitimacy of the business. I didn't have to
Mhm.
believe everything I was told. I took my time, and I knew I had to register my business before getting any checks in my house, because I don't want
Yeah.
trouble with the government. I am a
Yeah.
foreigner. I don't want
Gonna
trouble.
oh, sorry. Got so
No
excited.
problem.
Yeah, so I'm so resonant with you because sometimes we could be lose track easily with the business, especially if
Yeah,
you got like huge revenue and then you if you don't register your business, you will be in trouble when the time you have to report
absolutely.
it. Right? Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
yes, we all pay tax. That's how legit
Yeah.
we are. And
Yes.
you can't lie. You can't lie when talking about tax, right? Because it's our responsible
No.
to
Mhm.
the country. So yes, we are legit.
Yeah.
We are, if I can say, we are 1,000% legit. So don't worry about that. And yeah, that is why also I decided to become a digital business owner with our system because I see it's legit. People paying tax, and it's registered and it's valid
Yeah.
on every part of the globe, right? If like
Yeah.
myself, even though my business is registered in Australia, still run it from here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a problem at all. That is the beauty of online, right? Okay, let's
Absolutely.
move to the
Absolutely.
next question. So I know everyone want to do business. Of course, there is a financial side in there, but in more details, what can we expect for being a digital business owner? Would you like to
Wow.
tell us about it?
Wow. What can you expect in this digital business? One thing, it's global. You have access to everywhere there is internet. And to me,
Mm-hmm.
that is so huge and massive. My store is not limited in my village. I can
Yeah.
run my business in every part of the world. I feel like, I can connect with the specific people I choose to in a specific country.
Yeah.
This is powerful, that is one thing to expect in this business. And the other thing is, we are in a community of over 110,000 people. They will
Mm-hmm.
support you. There is a support system, there is a mentorship and coaching in this community. You are not
Mm-hmm.
doing this business from scratch on your own. You are getting a ready-made franchise just to put your name on it. And this is
Mm-hmm.
huge, guys. It's a global business. It's legit. It's a franchise ready for you to put your name on it and run in the countries you choose. So you cannot expect it less than this. It's so
Mm.
amazing to connect in this business. It's so amazing
Yeah.
when you connect. I have never met you, Kade. I have never seen you before in my whole life.
Yeah.
I have seen you today for the first time. And this is also something so great, especially for busy mom who are busy at home. They don't have time
Mm-hmm.
to connect with their friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
You get a community. You connect with moms like us from anywhere in the world you choose. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't feel alone anymore in my motherhood journey. I have a lot of people to reach out to. I am not only
Yes.
getting my business successes, I am getting personal development, I am getting education and the training at a no cost monthly fees, no nothing
Yeah.
like that. So
Yeah.
a lot. It's a whole lot to expect. Yes.
And it's all real, right? It's been
Yeah.
tested by thousands of people. It might sounds too good to be true. That what I was thinking before, but
Wow.
it is true. Check
Yeah.
it for yourself. All right. So before we move forward, I would like to acknowledge our viewers, our audience. Manasa, she said, "Hi, ladies,
Hi.
watching from Brisbane." She is also one of successful business owner in the community. Thank you
Wow.
for your time, Manasa. And then Arif, Ayaz, the business model is the best. Yes, we are indeed the
Absolutely.
best and the biggest. I'm
Yes.
so proud to say that. I'm
Yes.
I'm totally yeah, I'm totally resonate with you. It's to me, I'm an emotional person. It's build that confidence, knowing that
Yeah.
we are part of an amazing system and we are not alone, and there is no competition at all because everyone are
Yeah.
gladly help each other to succeed, right? And
Yeah.
all the people are so giving, right? They,
Yeah.
you know, literally, I myself, I experience it myself. Anytime
Yeah.
if I have any question, even the most silliest question in my mind, I thought now at the beginning and back then I was thinking, oh my god, that was so silly question that time. But nobody said silly. They just help there. They just tell me what to do. They just
Yes.
they just I'm speechless.
Wow,
All right,
it's
let's move
amazing. The
to
like-mindedness, it's amazing. It's really
yeah.
amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So now
I'm
people will be curious. They will be curious. Okay, how do we go to how do we go there? Do we how do how can we become part of our community? Well, it's all started
yes.
by watching our workshop, right? But then I
Yes.
will then get a question why we have to watch the workshop to start with because why can't people come to me, Kade? Can we meet up, please? Can we meet? Can you explain to me? I'm not quite understand. And I would say, what's the workshop? Everything explained there, right? But then they ask me,
Yeah.
why? Why do you have to watch the workshop? Why can't you explain? Can you please explain to me, Mercy?
Absolutely. I get this also a lot. I get a lot of phone calls because I have my number on my business page. No, I don't want to watch the webinar. Explain to me what is it? And I'm like, no, you have to do your due diligence. You have to get the structure. It is structured. When I start explaining, I will explain from this end. I will move on to there. I will come down here and I won't put things in order. I won't give you the three pillars of our business in the right manner. I will not explain to you that. And on the second note, all of us wanted a change. And when you really want a change so bad, and all you're asked for is to give your 90 minutes, I'm sure that is the least to give. When you
Mm,
want something so badly, you have to dig deep. You have to take your time. You have to give your time. Because when you learn without my influence, without me telling you how good it is, you go inside
mm,
there and hear for yourself, watch for yourself, learn for
mm,
yourself. That is more convincing than getting my own opinion. And this is
mhm,
exactly why we lead everybody to the workshop. Even those who started 4.5 years ago, 5.5 years ago, all of them had to take their time and watch
yes.
this webinar because it's everything is laid out. And you get to meet a lot of people. The panelists there, they explain their testimonies. I mean, or you will get to hear my own only when I give you the information.
Mhm,
But when you watch it, you get the information and also see a
mm,
lot of business owners from all
yeah.
over the world telling their
Mm,
testimonials and explaining how this business has massively changed their lives. So, I mean, only 9 minutes, and we do a lot with our time. We watch a lot of
yeah.
movies, we watch a lot of series. So when I
I know.
request you for 90 minutes, I mean, that is nothing to me. So it's worth checking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very well explained, guys. Listen to what
Mm.
Mercy said. Because again,
Mm.
again, if, can you imagine if people can't make the time, that 90 minutes to watch our workshop,
Yeah.
we can say they don't have time to do the business, right?
No.
Because
No.
this is a real legit business that needs our
Yeah.
effort as a business owner. Even though most of the heavy lifting are done for us, that they create a website, they create this, everything, all the heavy lifting done for us, it still needs our effort. Like Mercy said, she needs
Yes.
25% of her time to do the business.
Mhm.
So yeah, if if you really have that strong determination for a change, if
Yes.
you really need to have something more in
Yeah.
life, or you want to
Yeah.
have more time with your loved one, or you are working full time and you need a solid plan B, then
Mm-hmm.
90 minutes, really, you won't regret it. I promise you,
Yeah.
you have nothing to lose, but lot of things to gain here.
To gain. Absolutely. I always tell people you have to be ready to take a step, because if you don't take a step forward, you will still be in the same position. Come next year, you
Mm-hmm.
will still be maintaining on the same position. And when you decide
Mm-hmm.
to take a step and watch this thing out, I'm very sure you will still decide to take the next step, because it's a journey. It's a step by step journey, and it's amazing. I have not seen somebody who comes and takes only one step and stop there. No, everybody wants to
Yeah.
go ahead and dig deeper. So it's
Yeah.
worth it, guys.
Yeah. Especially when there is no risk, risk free, right? To take the next step, you got
Yeah.
the 30-day money back refundable, right?
Mhm.
So it's no one literally, we don't take your money out of your pocket for nothing. It's
No.
only happen if you decided to become a business owner with
A
us.
digital.
So the power is
Yes.
literally on your hand because we are not here to
Mhm.
force anyone. We are
No.
here
No.
to encourage. We are here to inspire because it's just,
Yes.
we don't have to do this, right? We don't have to go live like
No.
this, but we
No.
are so encouraged because we don't want to keep it for ourselves. We want to help as many as people out there to see this. I want people,
Yeah.
for myself personally, I want people to know that they have options, not like myself
Yeah.
before. I felt that like I have no option, that I have to do A or I have to do B. No, we have option. It's depend on us whether we want
Absolutely.
to take action or not, right, Mercy?
Mhm. Yes, yes, yes. I always tell people, when, because as I do also go lives on my page, some come to me and tell me, "Oh my God, do I have to go on the camera? Do I have to do all this? I
Mm,
don't want to go on camera. I said, no, 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 no. This is not my thing. I don't want this." And I'll tell that people, it's
mm,
the passion in you
yeah,
eventually that will drive you out of your comfort zone,
yeah,
so that you can reach out to anybody and they can see your face, they can talk to you, they can contact you. And it's that passion in you to see somebody's life changing that will drive you out, so that you can tell anybody, everybody about this business. Because for
yeah,
me, I come from Kenya, from a very humble background, and I don't want my children to start so low like I had to, like to go through a lot that I went to. I have to build something solid, something I can pass on to them and they can continue running it. This is the foundation I'm laying right now.
yes,
It is not
yeah,
something that you have to come in today and you are rich tomorrow. We don't tell you that. But when you
yeah,
put the right mindset, the right hard work, the right motivation, and the drive, you reach out to any of us in 110,000 people community. You reached out to anybody, they will answer you your questions and they will guide you through, and you can build your business for yourself, but not on your own. This is amazing, guys.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, so true. And like I said, like we said, we don't you don't have to do this, but there's thousands of people in the community. They made it successful
yeah.
without even doing a single go live like this because this is not the
Mhm.
main purpose. And there's a lot of
Yeah,
other strategy that is maybe match to your lifestyle. If you are an extrovert, then it's fine. Nobody will force you to do go live, or nobody will force you to,
no.
just be yourself. That's what we're being
Yes,
told. Be yourself, but be the
absolute.
best version of it. That's all that matters, right, Mercy? It was a
Yes,
great chat. I'm
absolute.
so happy to have you.
Thank you so much. I'm honored. Thank you a lot. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
It's a great
yeah,
conversation, and I love talking to
yeah.
business owners so that I can hear their journey, and I'm
Yeah.
encouraged
It's
to. It's
amazing.
amazing.
It's
Yeah,
amazing how connection we have, even though we
yeah,
never met in person, we never
yeah,
talked before, and this is our first time ever.
yeah.
Yeah. All
It's
right.
amazing.
Without taking too
Thank
much
you.
time, we don't want to bore our audience. Thank you so much. I saw a lot of people popping and watching, but maybe too shy to say hi or telling us where they're watching from. It's totally fine. If you have any question, do put it in the comment or send me direct message if you are that person who shy to to ask question on the go live. And I
Yeah.
will see you in the next episode with more exciting story from our business owner. Thank you so much, Mercy. Thank you.
Thank
I
you
will say
so
bye bye to
much.
everyone. I will see you next time.
Thank
Bye.
you.
I'm gonna click
Bye.
the
Thank
now.
you.